Good morning. Myself, Dr. P. Lakshmaya. Today, I have to discuss about wax try-in procedure. Coming to the definition, a preliminary insertion of a removable denture wax-up or a partial denture casting or finished restoration to determine the fit aesthetics maxillomandibular relation. Coming to the steps, in articulator, patient mouth, again in articulator. Coming to the procedures, primary evaluation should be in check for adaptation, evaluation of occlusion, evaluation of vertical height, evaluation of polished surface. Check the adaptation of the denture base. First, check extraorally in articulator before intraoral try-in. Occlusion should be complete intercuspation of the denture teeth in centric relation. Vertical height at rest and occlusion should be verified. Polished surface should be smooth and void free to avoid the discomfort and food entrapment. Preliminary evaluation in articulator, evaluation of impression surface, evaluation of polished surface and evaluation of occlusal surface. In occlusal surface should be free of wax and the gingival margin of the teeth should be carved out properly. In impression surface should be checked for adaptation. It should be free of projections. In polished surface should be free of any voids and be in harmony with tooth contour. Evaluation in mouth, verification of denture coverage, denture base extension should be not extended over the non-supportive structures. Here coming to the evaluation of lip and cheek support. Incisal third of the anterior teeth should be visible than the upper lip is at rest. Middle third should also be visible while smiling. The thickness of the labial and buccal flange of the trial denture will be determine the labial and buccal fullness of the face. In articulator, first we have to place upper denture. We have to check the denture adaptation and extensions. Borders of the complete maxillary frenum area and vestibules and posterior palatal seal area. Anterior teeth setting, evaluate incisal pin relation with upper central incisors, midline and angulation of upper teeth, arch form and symmetry. Upper incisal edge should be coincide with labial vestibule of lower anterior ridge, canine position and relation with posteriors. Posterior teeth setting as like anterior teeth setting, arch form and symmetry, occlusal surface of posterior teeth in relation with lower crest of the ridge. Again, place lower denture base extensions and adaptation you have to check first. Again, have to carry out anterior teeth setting, lower anterior angulation and relation with ridge, arch form and symmetry, canine position and its relation with posteriors, posterior tooth setting, lower posterior setting in relation with retromolar pad, have to arrange neutral zone concept or tooth tongue space. In articulator, you have to place both upper and lower in anterior midline, overjet and overbite, and canine relation you have to check. And posterior incisal rod should relation with incisal table, molar relation, occlusion, both on buccal side and lingual side. After that, you have to finish and polish. Evaluation of occlusal plane intraorally and extraorally. In intraorally, parotid papilla, you should be maxillary occlusal plane should be 1/4 inch below the parotid papilla. Linea albobacalis, have to check extraorally intrapapillary line and Camphor's line. Intrapapillary line, the anterior part of the maxillary occlusal plane should be parallel to the intrapapillary line. It should be 2 mm below the upper lip of the upper lip or smile line. Camphor's line, a posterior part of the occlusal plane of the maxillary should be parallel to the ala tragus line when the patient is in upright sitting position. In the patient mouth, both and lower and in patient mouth, lower denture alone. You have to check the denture base extensions and reliefs. You have to check the factors like retention and stability, lip support and cheek support, occlusal plane both on anterior and posterior to position with relation with RMP and crest of the alveolar ridge, tongue space. In the patient upper denture alone, you have to check as same as lower denture base extensions, posterior palatal seal and relief area, factors like retention and stability, lip support and cheek support, both anterior and posterior occlusal planes, in posterior to position in relation with RMP and crest of the lower alveolar ridge. In the patient mouth, both and upper together, you have to check extraorally and intraorally. In extraorally, facial profile like frontal and lateral both sides. In lip and cheek supports like philtrum, nasolabial folds and mentrolabial folds, amount of tooth exposure, lower lip line and higher lip line, vertical dimension at rest and occlusion, physiological rest position. The patient is sit at position in dental chair, so the ala tragus line should be parallel to the floor. 2 points should be marked, 1 point should be nose and other point should be tip of the chin. The patient is asked to relax and swallow, and the distance should be marked, points is measured and recorded. This gives the physiological rest position. Subsequently, the trial denture are placed into the patient mouth and the height should be measured again at occlusion. It should be 2 to 4 mm less than that physiological rest position. After that, you have to check phonetics and Silverman closest speaking space. You have to check intraorally centric relation and centric occlusion coincidence, anterior segments like midline, anterior overjet, overbite and canine relation. In posterior segment, occlusion, molar relation and maxillary intercuspation, maximum intercuspation. Again we have to transfer into the articulator. Again we have to check everything. Eccentric relations like protrusive relation and lateral relation. It is relation of the mandible and maxilla when the mandible in forward moved forward. In lateral relation, it is the relation of the mandible to the maxilla when the mandible moves to the right and left. All occlusal intersurfaces should be erected in any mandibular maxillary relation. Final check out tooth shade, shape and size. Finally approved by the patient or family members. Post incision instruction should be given. After that, to find out the patient paid full amount or not. See here, setting of maxillary canines, central incisors. Canine should be 15 degrees, slightly tilt. Cervical prominence, relationship of the maxillary posterior denture tooth position or mandibular posterior tooth position, have to check. Intraorally retromolar pad area, the height of the mandibular plane should be usually placed at the level of the junction between the anterior 2/3 and posterior 1/3 retromolar pad area. The tongue in normal distance, in normal dentition, rests on the lingual part of the mandibular anteriors. You have to check linea alba buccalis. Extraorally, the mandibular occlusal plane should be kept lower at the level of the corner of the mouth. Maxillary setup checklist. You have to check the anterior arch and buccal concept of the posterior teeth, canine line and everything. Additional guidelines for the setting the mandibular posterior tooth denture teeth. Teeth should be rest on the crest, should be in straight line. Completed the denture setup. After that, we have to check the midline, anterior overjet and overbite, maximum intercuspation. Thank you.